There, the NBA on 2K Sports welcoming you with Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan to call the action. And here are your starting lineups brought to you by T-Mobile. Now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game.
Well, both of these teams are so impressive. It's hard to find a weakness with either one, Kevin. I mean, in a marquee matchup like this, both teams have a wealth of options offensively. So it's going to be important for guys to really take individual responsibility at the defensive end of the floor.
You're right. You know, not too many guys you can leave open.
No, for sure. And also both teams very deep. So use your bench and maximize that depth. Take advantage of it. And finally, remember that this game isn't for playoff position. So just have fun and show them what you can do. Show them what you got in your book bag.
We're going to have fun watching them.
Always.
Yeah. Now Paul. To the free throw line. To Kobe. Stolen by Howard.
The closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
LeBron jacks up the triple, scores the opening field goal.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Now Paul. Iverson covering. Here's Bryant. Nails the easy jumper.
He saw the defense wasn't set and caught him off guard with the quick launch.
James with it. Wade with it. Here's James.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
And here is Yao. 2:53 left in the first. And here is Bryant. Wade is covering. Fires from the elbow. And it's Bryant missing.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Boy, Kevin, I tell you what, with Dwayne Wade, what a turnaround and what a difference being healthy makes. People were starting to write Dwayne Wade off because his numbers and production had gone down. But he was hurt. He was not healthy. Knee trouble, shoulder issues, trying to carry a team. And he did it all without complaining, but you knew he wasn't himself. Redeem Team showed you who Dwayne Wade is, and that was the platform and the launching pad for an unbelievable comeback season for Dwayne Wade.
Now Paul. Duncan was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. And here comes James. 6-point game. Screen by Howard. Wade kept alive. Here's Garnett. Tipped. Garnett backs him down. Tries again. Scooped up. Here's Wade. Oh! Rips it down with one hand. He has 5.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
The West will take their first timeout of the game. Some adjustments for both teams. And here is Billups. Bryant lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. Clark, when they write the final chapter on Kobe Bryant, where will he rank in this game?
Well, I think he'll be a Hall of Famer, first ballot, no doubt. When you consider the guys that have come into the NBA right out of high school, he will be considered one of the forerunners to having successful careers as a guy who never played in college. Actually, he may go down, when you consider him and LeBron James and some others, he very well could go. Kevin Garnett, he could very well go down maybe as the highest scoring of that group of players to have come into the NBA.
Most spectacular player, maybe of his generation right now. And here is Bryant. And it's an 8-point game. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. From close range, they recover it. LeBron. Here comes Phillips. Here's Bryant. Drains the graceful reverse layup. 8 points for him.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
To Wade. The baseline J. That's good.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
The East have taken the early lead.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
We're at the end of one. The score, 14-8. And here we go, ready for some more good action in the second quarter. Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev. Coach told me his main concern was making sure his guys gave up no easy looks inside. He said, we're going to have to clog up the lane and make sure nobody gets open looks in the paint.
All right, Cheryl. Here's Pierce. Howard backs in. From down low, Gasol with the rebound. Here comes Phillips. They trail by 6. Roy. Now Gasol. Shoots from the post. That's good.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
And here we go with Devin Harris. Here's Garnett. Connects from in close. Nice bucket by the 15th-year veteran out of Farragut Academy. Here comes Phillips. 6-point game. And here is Bryant. James covering. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. To Shaq. 5 on the shot clock. Phillips. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The dump off to Howard. Here's Howard. It comes, and the foul.
Roy.
It's on Brandon Roy.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Some adjustments for both teams. He can't complete the three-point play. Here comes Phillips. Baseline. Here's O'Neal. Oh! Flushes it with the one-handed jam. And here is Williams. 2:13 left in the half. Screen by Howard. Throws it up. Oh!
Howard.
Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You got to love that.
Duncan inside. Working on Howard. Tosses it up.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
And here is Williams. The 3 ball. Williams can't get it to go.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Roy hangs and hits. Coach Brown calls a timeout. Both teams making some changes.
Your dance game. Substitutions on the court.
And here's Iverson with it. 1:23 left in the second. Here's Williams. A missed three.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
Here's James with it. 5 points in the game. Johnson can't get the three to fall. The West could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. To Duncan, in close, finishes with the soft touch. And we're all tied up at 20. The East looking for a basket to put an end to this run.
Yeah, they need a bucket soon before this gets out of hand.
1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the shot clock. Kobe gets the reach-in call. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul, second team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Granger. Misses the buzzer beater.
This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. That's the end of the first half. The score's tied at 20. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. West All-Stars have been finding good looks, as you can see from their shooting percentage.
Yeah, they really seem to be in a rhythm, but can they continue their hot shooting in the second half?
D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Kevin, you know, it's pretty clear that he means business. I mean, he's focused, he's giving excellent effort, and he's really locked in on winning this ball game.
The start of the second half about to get underway. It's been a great game so far. A lot of action up and down the floor. This second half promises to be the same. James with it. He has 5. Working on Yao. Here's Garnett. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Here comes Paul. Paul. Duncan does not get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
And here's Iverson with it. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. It's in. 9 points in the game so far.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, Kev, the team was told that there's one priority. Too many points have been allowed from close range. He said, we're giving up some easy shots inside, and we haven't been able to get the touches in the paint. We need to change that in the second half. That's it from the sidelines, guys.
Thanks, Cheryl. Al Paul, after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. Here's Stoudemire. Rips it down off the beautiful pass. Wade with it. He's got 9. Gets in close. Wade gets the bucket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Trailing by 2. 2:22 left in the third. The West call time. Harris is in at the point.
Substitution, Devin Harris.
And here is Bryant. He's got 8. Gently drops it in. 10 points for him.
They finally come back to tie it up. Let's see if they can pull ahead now.
Wade with it, defended by Bryant. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Buries the short-range jumper.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Paul. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here comes James. He has 5. The handoff to Harris. In low to Howard. Takes it up. Rips it down with both hands. He has 6.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
To the wing. Lob, right wing. And here is Yao. James covered. Yao, that's good. Wade with it. He's got 11. Here's Wade.
He's a beast in there, Kevin. But that time the defense got the best of him. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
And here is Harris. To Wade. Harris, the tray, good. 5 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yao was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Both teams making some changes. The East clinging to a small lead.
They could use a basket here, Kevin. It's getting close.
Here's Pierce. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
We've reached the end of the third, and it's been an exciting game. The score, 33-28. Dwayne Wade has played well. 11 points and 4 assists.
Well, Kevin, you don't expect anything less from a player with his ability. Big-time skills in a big-time game leads to a big-time performance. His team needs it, and that's exactly what he's given.
Fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining game. Got a close one here. Welcome back. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. What's been a fantastic game. It should go down to the wire. And here is Bryant. 12 points for him. Now Paul. Over James. And it's Paul missing.
Surprisingly, he hasn't really been a big part of their offense. I don't think he ever got into a rhythm.
Screen by Howard. James with it. The East were the last to touch it.
A little miscommunication on that one. Both guys have to be on the same page when you're moving the ball around.
Here comes Chris Paul. West inside. Johnson is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Now Paul, trailing by 5. Bryant kept alive. It's stolen by Johnson.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Wade with it, defended by Bryant. With the fadeaway, Wade gets the bucket. He's done a great job, Clark, of controlling the ball.
Boy, he sure has, Kevin. I mean, focus and quality ball handling, very impressive. He's really had a positive impact on his team with that kind of work.
Now Paul. Nowitzki up top. Kobe backs down. 6 seconds to shoot. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown.
Oh, man.
Kevin, they're fighting extremely hard right here. Bit by bit, just trying to pull away.
Now Paul. 2:25 left to the fourth. To Dirk. Deflects the pass. It stays here.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Now Gasol. Here's Bryant behind the arc. The shot's good from Paul.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
And here comes James. Here's James. Howard. A follow-up jam.
You know, there isn't much that the defense can do to stop them in this half, Kevin. I mean, they're scoring with relative ease. Everything is flowing nicely. The ball movement, the player movement, the passes are right in the shooting pocket. I mean, that's excellent offense.
Let's quickly go over to Cheryl Miller, who spoke with Coach Phil Jackson.
Hey, guys, he was saying, let's get it in the paint, guys. They can't handle us down low. We'll see if that's the case. Guys.
Thank you, Cheryl. And here is Bryant after Dwayne Wade's miss. Here's Nowitzki on the mark from 16 feet out.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the West.
He's really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great...
Oh, watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
Now Paul. 1:26 left in the game. Here's Nowitzki. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
East ball.
And here is Harris. 5 points in the game. Left side. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
Western All-Stars ball.
The bench has really come on strong these last few minutes.
They've really got to be ecstatic with the play from the subs. They've come in and given them a huge boost.
The West call timeout here and take their last 20-second timeout. They're losing by 8. 56 seconds left to the fourth. Now Paul. Kobe misses the trade.
Show us how it's done, big man. Great determination earns him the ball.
Stolen away.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
We're going the other way.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Now Paul. 23 seconds left in the game.
It'll be hard to catch up now. They got to score quickly and foul right away. Good effort on the board. He worked hard for that one.
The West will go for the intentional foul.
David West. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
James with it. 5 points in the game. Kept alive. Here's Howard from short range. It's good. Nice offensive rebound.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
And here is Bryant. He's got 12. Baseline jumper. And here comes Wayne. Stolen away by the West.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there.
Here's Paul. The half-court bomb falls off target. The East win the hard-fought game as they outlast the West 43-37. Well, that'll do it on behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.